Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Gavin from Balls to You, and I've been asked how I set up my weaner tubs, or my African soft furred rats weaner tubs, and this is basically it. So in the base there, as you can see, we do have wood shavings, but it is the premier type, which is the dust extracted, that's important, dust extracted wood shavings. Underneath there, you guys have seen in the previous videos, I use wood pine pellets, okay, just a sprinkle of them to absorb any moisture, any urine or urate or pee basically that the rats or the African soft furred rats will give off, and then obviously I use the wood shavings on top. What we have over here, this stuff is fantastic. This is actually chicken bedding, and what this has a pine oil extract in it, so that acts as a natural antibiotics antibiotical, I think is the right word, and it also gives off a natural antifungal agent, so it's absolutely 100% fantastic, 100% natural and organic, and again it's used in chickens for chicken bedding. It's beautiful, it's nice and soft, beautiful, real soft, luscious, real good stuff that they can bed down in and get nice and warm. Then we have a couple of planks of wood. I use these planks here because this is where the water nipple is. I just use it so it gives them extra height for the babies to get on. As they get a bit bigger, they don't really need it, but it just gives them a bit of a stability, a bit of a sturdy surface for them to reach up to the water nipple. Here is just another plank of wood. It's at an angle, as you can see, just so they can hide under there and just give them a little bit of hiding. And then we have the food hopper in the middle. Now I hear you say, why have you put food in the middle, Gav? Why are you not using the wire mesh on top? Well, as weaners, the idea behind it is to get as much food in there as possible, and they will eat and eat you out of house and home basically. With the breeders, it's not, they need food, but it's not as important for the weaners side of things. With the breeders, it gives them something to do. The weaners just basically spend their time eating and sleeping. They do like to play around and mess about and stuff, but it is important to give them as much food, or make the food ready available. I will put some on top as well, just in case. But long story short, I fill up a food tray, as you can see there. That food tray is just a plastic tray, it's nothing crazy. They do attack it, as you can see, but it's not causing them any problems. Now, long and short, the food I use is, again, I get asked before, I used to use a dog food, a complete dog food called Arkwright chicken. I don't use that anymore. I use sow rolls. And what sow rolls are, are basically a pig food, okay, which has all the nutrients and goodness that it needs. Focus in. There we go. And I find that they give off very little waste. And that's basically, guys, that's how and what I use for doing my weaner setup. The tub size on this, grab yourself a pen and paper, guys. It is a 76 litre concrete mixing tray, which is in centimetres, 91.5, 61 centimetres, and then 20 centimetres high. They are at home base in the UK. I know they're already available in the US, but they're very difficult to find in the UK. So here's a top tip, I have found them at home base, guys. So they are there, and this is perfect. What I do here, obviously I'm going to pull some weaners out, and that's exactly how I set up my weaners. I have 3 trays set up for weaners, so I have different stages. I have first pull, and then I have obviously different stages, so I have like 20, well I have about 20 to 25, then I have about 35 up to about 55 gram multis, which are obviously getting to adult size. So yeah, there's just a quick video, guys, on how I set up my multi-weaner tub. I find as well, putting the food in a hopper in the middle, they grow easily 10 grams within a week. Obviously you need to keep checking it on a regular basis, but the more food they've got, I'll guarantee you guys, the quicker they will grow, and I find it works fantastic. Okay everyone, Hope you're all okay, hope you're all doing well. Take care, and I'll speak to you guys soon.